Yo guys, it's Friday, November 3rd. This is WT from the Coin Alley. In this episode of the Coin Alley, I'm going to bring you guys an update on my Prism portfolio. Yes, it's been a few weeks since my last Prism update, and today I'll show you guys where we are in the way of profits or losses, and also we'll be rebalancing the Prism. All this coming right up. And welcome back. Thank you so much for visiting the Coin Alley. I'm WT, your host. But first, if you've been enjoying my updates, I certainly would appreciate a thumbs up, and by you hitting the subscribe button. Be sure to leave a comment in the comment section. It helps keep the conversation going even after the video is over. Plus, it gives me something to do and encourages me to keep bringing you guys great, fantastic contents. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate each and every one of you. Now on with the updates. So guys, it's been a few weeks, as I mentioned, since our last Prism update. So it was October 15th. I brought you an update on Prism, and we were up $30.92 in profit with a 20.96% gain. So as of right now, we won't be talking about that. Maybe later. Right now, our Prism portfolio, we're up 34.39%, so 198.21. Thankfully, mostly in part to Bitcoin is definitely at an all-time high. Right now, Bitcoin is over $7,000, so that is awesome. It's definitely amazing with Bitcoin. I think by Christmas, Bitcoin could definitely reach, $8,000, but a lot of people think that Bitcoin will have a sharp correction by Christmas time. So we'll see how that turns out. So right now our portfolio is at 197.83, and it definitely fluctuates right here. You'll see it goes back and forth between 194, 197. We started out at 147, so that's our 34.29%. Now, in the red right now, we have Ethereum, we have Ripple, and Monero, or Monero, whatever you like to call it. So within Prism, there is an option to rebalance your portfolio, and I'll show you guys how to go about and rebalance your portfolio. And just a reminder, Prism is currently in closed beta. I don't have any updated information at this time as to when Prism will exit beta, but Prism is a project or a product of Shapeshift. And basically what it allows you to do, it is all a smart contract. And you send Ethereum to this smart contract, and you can select your investments, and then it creates a customized portfolio for you. Now you can customize your portfolio, or they do have these pre-canned portfolios that you can actually set up, and I'll show you guys those a little bit here in a little bit. So let's go ahead and rebalance our portfolio. Now, before we rebalance, let me show you guys the leaderboard. So there's a leaderboard, and it shows you the list of other investments that are currently out there. And there are a variety of investments. So right now we have, who is it? We have this person here in the first position. My computer is still refreshing. Bill the Cat, my investment Prism. So right now their Prism is valued at $2,826, up 120%. We can take a look at their Prism, and it's really cool because you can actually look at anyone's Prism. And then there is a function within Prism where you can actually clone someone's Prism if you like it, and you can create one just like it. So let's see here. Congratulations, this Prism is currently at 93.64% of the seller collateral. Once this Prism reaches 100% of the seller's collateral, it will automatically be closed. You can manually close your Prism now or wait for it to realize its full potential. So that's pretty cool. I didn't know that. Once your Prism reaches 100%, then it will close, and then you'll get a refund of your profits. So that's pretty awesome. So this is a very cool Prism. I like their portfolio. I might have to borrow what they're doing here. So they have BTC, they have Ethereum, Litecoin, Monero, and Zcash. All right, so let's go back to my investment. And then we will go ahead and rebalance that Prism. Okay. So we'll go ahead and we'll click the rebalance. And since I'm the owner of this Prism, then I have complete authority over the rebalancing of my Prism. No one else has that ability. They will have to actually, to rebalance your Prism, you'll need to send a 0 transaction from the Ethereum address that you use to set up your Prism. So earlier I mentioned they have these pre-canned templates. So you have your BTC 50, 30, LTC, so BTC, Ethereum, Litecoin. So it's just these three. Then you have your high market cap, which is these four. Or you have your high volatility, which is these guys right here. All right, so what I'm going to do to rebalance my Prism, I'm going to go ahead and let me see what I'm going to do here. I did make a notation. All right, so I'm going to have Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and then I'm going to add Monero and Zcash. All right. So there's my portfolio. I'm going to up this to, let's go 60%. Let's do 50. And then we'll do 10. We'll do 15. We'll do another 10. Let me see, 56. All right. Oh, there we go. All right, so we got 50% Bitcoin, 10% Ethereum, 15% Litecoin, 10% Monero, and 15% Zcash. So that will be my Prism. And then I'm going to rebalance. Now, if this was out of beta, there would be a fee for making these changes. But because we're still in beta, there are no changes or no charges for this. So I'll go ahead and hit rebalance. And then I'll be instructed in what I need to do next to execute the change that I just implemented. Okay. So I need to send a 0 transaction to the address here. And it must be sent using this address. All right, so copy, send, and we're sending a $0 transaction. 0. I don't have the ability to customize my gas price, but I'll just send it. Okay, that's sent. And we'll await the instructions. So that transaction will send my instruction to the blockchain. Now, if I was planning on closing out my Prism, I would send also a 0 transaction to the smart contract, and that would let it know that I wanted to actually close out my Prism. All right, so let's view the Prism. All right, so our Prism is updated. This is our new value, 199.66 on our Prism. And I might bring you guys one additional update before I end up closing or selling the Prism. So look forward to another update of me showing you our profits since this day. And then I'll either wait for it to close on its own or I'll close out the Prism. I haven't decided on what I would like to do yet. So this is how you rebalance your Prism. All right, so let's address the elephant in the room. Ethconnect, however you say it. Still very difficult to get tokens. The server has been really slow all day. It's been slammed, inundated. I guess only a few people can actually get in to buy tokens, but I'm definitely not one of them. So I've been trying, for the most part, for the last 6 or 7 hours off and on, and I haven't been able to purchase any tokens. As you can see, the website goes back and forth with telling you that there are tokens available to there not having any tokens available. So there's definitely an issue with the platform right now that needs to be addressed. I'm going to refresh the page here, and I'll try one more time to see if I can actually go in and make a purchase. If not, tomorrow's another day, or later on today, since it's after midnight. And then we can definitely give it a try again. This page isn't working. All right, let's refresh. So it is 1:16 a.m. in the morning here, and demand is still high on this website. And I believe it is almost the middle of the day in Japan. So we're still waiting, but I'll keep trying before bed, and then I'll give it a try again in the morning to see if I can actually get into this platform. But it is definitely busy, as you can see. Everyone's trying to get in. So over here on the left side, I notice there's a number, and I believe that's the number of people that are actually currently logged in to the site. Earlier it was over 3,000. Right now it's 2,888. All right, guys, that's it for today's update. If you did enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up. Please let's get the conversation going. If you have any questions about Prism, or if any questions you might have about Ethconnect, by all means drop those in the comment section of the video. And if you've made it this far in the video, please also go ahead and like and comment and drop your Litecoin addresses once again. I will be picking 3 winners in my upcoming video. So in my next video, I will be picking 3 winners at random. So be sure to leave your Litecoin address and a comment, and be sure to like and subscribe. All right, guys, until our next video, take care of yourself and, of course, each other.